how I quit cold outreach and still got clients. I know this goes against everything I say in this channel, but in this video, I'm going to tell you the exact story of how it all happened. In 2018, I had $0 to my name, searching across YouTube for ways to make money online. Dropshipping was relatively new, and most times it included a bit of money to actually start up. Not long after, I came across Bia Heza, who gave me the idea to start an Instagram theme page, which basically is a page that reposts content that previously had gone viral. And I found that idea very enticing at the time because it showed me it was also possible to start making money with it by dropshipping on your own page or by growing the page itself and then selling it when it's high on followers. So since I had nothing to lose and only a page to gain, I jumped into Instagram and created Trademark Engineer. So I learned that I had to let my page warm up, so I literally only started posting in 2019. And I remember vividly that my friends, they used to call me crazy and they would say that I was just wasting my time. But in my mind, I was stubborn. I knew that they had that mindset because it was something they had never seen before. Every day they teased the hell out of me. I went home and started looking for more ways to make money online. At this point, I was at roughly 200 followers on Trademark Engineer, posting about 2 to 3 times a day. And the process was being slow as hell, I won't lie. So I learned about cold outreach. As soon as I learned about that, I started messaging everyone on Instagram that had a profile. Odds are, even one of you guys watching, I might have DM'd you as well. So what's up again? But I didn't get results from that neither. So I went back to the drawing board. By 2020, I still had the page and now I was posting 3 or 4 posts a day. And I literally just had 330 followers until I saw a random video on YouTube talking about the follow for follow method, which basically is just following a ton of people hoping that they will follow you back until you get a good amount of followers that your page starts attracting more followers naturally. So I started doing just that, and within 3 weeks I was at about 500 followers. I knew I found something that finally worked, so I started spamming the follow for follow method. Until about the time I was at about 1.2 thousand followers, something crazy happened. One day, in the middle of the night, I got a DM, not from the people that I was cold outreaching to. It was actually on the message requests. I opened it and my heart literally dropped. I read the message and the person was actually asking me to make him a logo. Mind you, in my page, I usually tag the actual owner of the designs, but he came straight out to me. It was so spontaneous that I didn't even have a price in mind. And even worse, I didn't even have a PC that I could make the logo in. But I kept it cool and ended up closing my first ever client for $15. And ended up actually sending the logo within the agreed time. That experience literally gave me a new purpose for Trademark Engineer. I immediately started focusing on getting a higher and higher number of followers so the clients could just come pouring in. And just like that, more inbound clients actually started pouring in, you know? That led me to a false sense of security that literally became my downfall. Not long after, the inbound clients started thinning down until it became zero. Trademark Engineer was already at about 17,000 followers, and I charged $200 for my most expensive package. That was brand identity, if I'm not mistaken. But I wasn't getting clients anymore. And that sucks. So if I could teach my younger self these 2 lessons, I feel like we would still be popping today and getting clients like crazy. The first lesson would be, don't over-rely on other people's work. The way I saw things at that time was, this will never end. I thought that clients would refer me to clients that would refer me to more clients and more clients and more clients, and it would never end. I was dumb to think that they're not smart enough to see the tags on my posts and contact the original owners of the content I was reposting. I guarantee you that if I had done it myself, the illustrations, the videos, all of that, and climbed naturally to 17,000 followers, I would still have people knocking on my DMs to this day. Also, I would have converted more of the people that saw the tags and went to the original content creator, and I would have them to myself and actually had converted more people and made more money. So if you're a graphic designer, a video editor, or even a website designer, whatever it is, make sure to publicize your work more than you do other people's work. Someday your work can go viral and actually get you more clients than you can literally handle. Lesson 2. Make a portfolio and get people to see it. You think your work is bad, but believe me, it wasn't worse than mine. But the good thing is you always have to start somewhere. I believe in people who intend on posting their work and get 2 views and still come around the next time to post more work, improving each time and slowly improving in different areas. That's easily the winning secret to providing services. On your portfolio, you just need to include your passion projects and other work that has gotten a ton of engagement, be it dislikes or be it likes, engagement in general. Because if other people like it, odds are your clients will like it too. As of now, I'm working with some of my students and subscribers, helping them go through the terrible phase I went through while still having the lessons and experience of failing in all of them. On Instagram or X, just DM me rough phase if you also want to have personal help from me. Or you can book a call in my calendar that's on the description.